Make sure you have a bucket. And most importantly, the soda ash. When you soak your things in soda ash, it'll keep the dye in the shirt or the fabric. There's little bags inside the soda ash box. Dump the bag into the water as it's filling. Then take your shirt, or whatever it is that you are dyeing, and soak it into the soda ash water. Let it sit for about 15 minutes and then remove the shirt. Bring it out and get ready to make your tie-dye designs. Lay your shirt on a flat surface. Spread it out and make sure there's no wrinkles in the shirt. Find the middle of the shirt, take a fork, and jab it in the middle, and just twist it. This is for the spiral pattern. You can start a spiral at any part of the shirt. The middle is the easiest. The shirt will coil up itself. Just kind of pat it in so it kind of stays in shape. Then take a rubber band, preferably a stretchy one that'll go over the entire thing. Sometimes it's a little bit tough to get that rubber band around there. Once you have the rubber band around the outside, you're going to take another rubber band and you're going to just stretch it over as if you were wrapping a present. And the other one is going to go the other direction. You have 4 sections. That'll help you in tie-dyeing. The next shirt. This is another sort of spirally design, just a little bit easier. Just pull up one side of the shirt and then place the rubber band around it. Twist it around so it's pretty tight. Continue doing this all the way down the shirt until it's all tied into one long thing. All right, you're on your last rubber band. Don't worry, it goes pretty fast like you just saw. Because what? Everybody totally works in like fast forward speed, huh? No, it's gonna take you about 3 to 5 minutes to wrap the rubber bands, depending on how speedy quick you are. There's the finished product of that wrap. Alright, moving on to tie-dyeing. Alright, we're going to set that one aside and we're going to work on our spiral first. We're going to take the first dye, the yellow, and we're going to put it all over the place. Now the rubber bands kind of have sections to them. You have sections to your twisted spiral tie-dye. And the rubber bands kind of show you where those sections are. So if you just kind of do one color in each of the little sections, then you should be totally fine. Don't worry if your tie-dye kind of slips out of a section. Each color is going to bleed into another section. It's no big deal. It makes your design come out different every time you do it, so it's not just the same old bland shirt over and over and over again. Got some supersonic speed here again. I can get you guys through this video pretty quick so you can go off and tie-dye your own stuff. Alright, we're almost done with this part of it. Don't worry, you don't have to get the tie-dye all the way through because we're going to be flipping it over and we're going to be doing the same exact thing to the other side. Super speedy fast again. Super, super, super. Woo! Blue! Yay, pink! Okay, we're gonna do this next one really super speedy fast as well, so you don't have to listen to me talk anymore. You do the first section, second section. Don't worry if it bleeds into the next section. Alright, and again. And again. And there we go with the purple, yellow, got some pinkish red. I don't know, I feel like I'll repeat yellow again. Alright, so I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to splash yellow down just wherever. Okay, so next we're going to take this bag. It's just a simple plastic bag, and I'm going to just put everything, tie-dyes inside of it. That's a great way to reuse your plastic bags from the grocery store or whatever. I'm going to just tie it up, push all the air out. Alright. Now you're going to put this bag in a cold place, such as a refrigerator, a basement, an attic, a garage, whatever. And it's going to sit there overnight for about 8 hours. Now we're going to just wash our hands off here, get some of the dye off our hands. If you don't want dye all over your hands, you can always wear gloves while you're doing this. I don't really care. And then we're going to wash off our little grate thing, get all the tie-dye off so next time we use it, we don't tie-dye any shirts, any colors we don't want them. Wash off my hands again, get some soap all over them. Totally doesn't help, just to let you know. Soap does not help at all. But you know what does help is acetone nail polish remover or bug spray for some reason. Bug spray works really well. I don't know, it gets Sharpie off of walls too, just in case, I don't know, you have a kid or something and they Sharpied all over the walls. I don't know. I don't know what your kids do these days. Make sure that you clean up your workspace. I don't know, if you live with your parents probably say, hey, you know, you need to clean your room. You know, the same thing goes for your workspace. If you leave things laying around, your parents tend to yell at you. Yeah, and if you don't live with your parents and you live by yourself, it's still a great idea to clean, especially if you're working on your washing machine like I am. Yeah, clean that brand new white washing machine that your parents got you for Christmas. Totally wash it because, you know, we want to keep it looking new. Make sure it's white and all that stuff and not tie-dyed. Unless you want it to be tie-dyed. That's totally cool too. Totally fine with me. You know, tie-dye everything in your house. It'll look great. Yeah, don't do that. It would be great. Okay, now we're going to rinse out the tie-dyes. Make sure you rinse them out while they're still tied. Get all the dye out of it. Alright, here comes the second really long one. It's going to take a little bit, but we're going in fast motion, so it's okay. Almost done. Get all the dye out. Make sure the water's clear when you're done rinsing it out. Number 1, the spiral. Number 2, the long, skinny, lots of rubber band one. Okay, now you're going to put it in the washing machine with just a little bit of soap, put the water level on low, set it on a rinse cycle. You're going to put a little bit of detergent in there. It doesn't have to be tied, just a little bit though. And that's it, you're done.